All right, cool. The new Geelong ruckman. How's this sort of that come about? Do you think that's something that's going to continue on for the rest of the year, or was it sort of a 1 week operation?
I'm not too sure what the situation is, but just got told last week that I might maybe need it in the ruck and train it a little bit, and I'm just trying to do what is best for the team and what Scotty tells me to do. So I'm happy playing anywhere.
Yeah. How did you find it? Because it's probably an intimidating position to play in, standing in the middle, sort of with someone else running at you, and especially if you're not that experienced.
Yeah, it was a bit different. I've played a little bit in the ruck throughout my time at Geelong, just not at the highest level. But yeah, it was just a situation where I tried to use all the things that I've been taught, and Blitz and Reese and Segs, they're all great ruckmen, so get some knowledge off them, and they really help you through, as well as the midfielders in there. They just give you a lot of confidence to attack the game and try and play well.
In terms of your move, or your season so far in defence, obviously having Asava regularly come back, how's that been, introducing him into that back line, and have you had to show him the ropes a little bit, or has that been more for the senior boys?
Oh, it's been great having Sav back there. He's such a reliable defender, and what he can do in intercepting the ball and winning it back for us, it's really valuable. But he's come in and just wanted to learn, and obviously I'm still learning as well, and I'm young. But I've a couple of things that I have taught him over the time in pre-season, as well as the other boys. It's kind of a group effort to get everyone up to scratch as quick as possible, and he's been great. He's started the year off flying, so we love him down there in the back line.
Obviously with Segler named in the 22 originally, and then him being a laid out for Sam Simpson, probably meant that you weren't expecting to be in the ruck in the lead up to the game. At sort of what stage pre-game did you find out, and how much sort of work were you able to do in that last hour or two before the game to really, I guess, quick learn what the planning was in the ruck?
The club's really good at preparation and making sure we have every possible situation covered, and throughout the week I was able to learn a bit about the ruck as well as prior knowledge, but they really do well at preparing well, and so that any situation that might come up can be handled properly. So I had some work during the week where I could train a little bit and do a bit of work with some coaches, but I try and stay on top of every position, and just in case I'm needed, because I feel like I can move anywhere and play anywhere on the ground.
Should we expect to see a little bit of ruck work this weekend, or is that with John Segler available again, or are we expecting to see him back on the side and you back down back?
I'm not too sure. Yeah, it's just a matter of what Scotty wants and what the coaches want, and who will be best in each position. So I'm just gonna go to training today and talk to the coaches and see what happens. But I'm not too sure.
Scotty says jump, you say how high. That's good.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hey, 100%. And what are you like in the gym? Are you sort of a gym junkie now, or are you, how did that progress sort of happen? Because sometimes you sort of, some people get in there and they can't get out of there and they love it. Did you have to make that transition, or is it still sort of a chore to you?
No, I came in and I loved getting in the gym. It was really something that was pinpointed that I should be working hard on. So just attacking the gym, and all the young boys are really good at getting in there and getting to work. So it's just as important as going out on the training track and kicking the footy. So we get in there with the right attitude and motivation, and try and get better quickly.
Yeah, that's great. Are you noticing a difference in the style that you can play against key forwards, whether it's big hulking forwards or more athletic forwards? Like, are you noticing that you can play on the bigger bodied, more mature forwards now that you put on that size?
It's definitely helped with having a lot of situations covered. If the ball gets kicked on our head, I can feel confident standing under it against the bigger bodies. But I play a style that's a bit different. I might use my athleticism more and try and get some of my strengths out of it. I wouldn't just go in there against say hawk and just use my body all day. I'll work for my strengths and try and get the best out of my game. So it just helps with having every situation covered and going into a game feeling confident and comfortable playing against anyone.
Sammy Simpson played his first game in a long time. Everyone seemed to love having him back out in the field. But what's it sort of mean watching him come through the rehab group and work his way back into full fitness and be able to run out on the ground with everyone?
Yeah, it's pretty special. Mine and Sam's relationships are pretty close. Well, we like getting to the beach and going surfing. He lives in Torquay as well. So to see the struggles that he's been through and just not being able to get his body right for a long time, and to see him get his opportunity and play really well, it was just, it was really special. And the boys absolutely loved it because, he's one of a kind and one of the best blokes on our list.